Okay. Skeet Eli, episode 6, I guess. Today the internet actually attacked me. I am deeply offended. I think I'm gonna have to get a restraining order against the internet.
So Skeet did a segment called Skeet Scores on this Kristina Kuzmic or whoever, their video, and we tweeted it at her, and I guess her fans saw it or something, and Skeet was brutally assaulted with words in YouTube comments.
Or assault talk.
Yeah. From Natalie here, we have sent this to my cousin, your ex-girlfriend. And her text back to me was, and this is why he got dumped and why women mock him behind his back. Plus his performance in bed is pathetically sad. Lol. I'm very hurt by this statement. I can't believe my ex would say that, mostly because I've been single my entire life and have never slept with anyone, but you know.
And also we got our first dislike on our video on since yesterday. Before today, this video has been up for like 2 weeks or something, and we didn't have any dislikes, but yesterday we got 9 dislikes.
Bunch of fangirls attacking us.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And then this girl's like B Pete or whatever. I believe it. The guy missed the entire point of that vid. Nope, he didn't.
It also has nothing to do with the comment.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with my performance in bed? I don't know. You missed the point of the entire vid. You don't even know how to be good in bed.
Jeez. Yeah.
What next?
Okay. Never discredit your gut instinct. You are not paranoid. Your body can pick up on bad vibrations. If something deep inside of you says something is not right about a person or a situation, trust it. Well, no, your body doesn't pick up on quote-unquote bad vibrations. I don't even know what that means.
This is scientific.
Except for not.
Everyone who has ill will towards you will vibrate badly.
Just start seizuring.
Yeah, and your body will pick up on it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's in your bad vibration glands. They absorb it and they let you know.
Yeah, but what about the bad situations? How does that work?
What about bad situations?
Do they emit vibrations too?
Yes.
Okay.
This is correct.
Alrighty.
It's like a spider sense, only we're not Spider-Man and we're normal humans.
I see.
Don't forget to type yes, because we definitely agree. Yeah. There is no truth here. Oh yes, I had to include this. This is Clickbait Central. I was just having a good time on YouTube the one day, watching some gaming videos, and I had to take a picture of this. It's just so completely ridiculous. Every single picture underneath the video I was watching has boobs in it.
Yep, this is YouTube.
Yes, this is how you get views. This is why we don't have views.
Yeah, totally. We don't have enough cleavage.
We need more like this.
Yeah, I like how 3 of these are have 2016 in the name too. This should have been in YouTube Rewind, just a whole bunch of clickbaity titles. Jeez.
Oh, wonderful.
I would like to read to you what the Jesus said about homosexuality. I'd like to, but he never said anything about it. I never noticed that he said
the Jesus. Yeah, I never noticed that either. It's great.
Jeez.
The Jesus. As it turns out, people, the Jesus actually did say something about it.
Like, on 2 accounts, at least. But, even if he didn't, there was laws that were placed before the Jesus came to Earth. And those weren't those aren't irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just silliness. Mm-hmm. Oh, insane fact. Yes, very many facts on this page. The world may run out of chocolate by 2020 because people are eating more than can be produced.
Yep.
It sure is a shame that we can't produce anything more than the exact amount we're producing at this current time. You'd think after all this time we'd learn how to produce more of stuff, but we've been producing the exact same amount of everything since the beginning of time.
Once you can't produce more chocolate, you just run out. There's no slow production of chocolate. It just runs out.
It's just all ogre now. Oh, yeah. Then there's this picture on Facebook I saw circling around. It was nice and popular, where this guy's standing outside of a Salvation Army. I'm assuming it's like a donation drive or something. And he just has a sign there, and he says, "We help people, just not the gays." And I became extremely triggered when I saw this, because gay people aren't an impoverished people group.
Well, they can be impoverished.
They can be, but they're not like, it's not like being gay makes you impoverished.
No.
They aren't a people group who needs help. It's not like, oh, I'm gay, you better give me all your clothes and everything. And I don't think Salvation Army doesn't help people who are gay who need help.
They just don't specifically help gay people.
Exactly. It's like, what the heck is your problem? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Of course they're not helping just the gays. I mean, it would be completely ridiculous.
And, like, I'm sorry, but, people don't just beat gay people up. I'm sorry. It's not what happens nowadays. They aren't oppressed, believe it or not.
No, they're praised more than anything now.
Yep.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I had to include this.
Spread love as thick as you would Nutella.
I don't know how you can measure love exactly. Yeah, make sure you spread that love on thick. Don't just love people. You gotta spread it thick, guys.
Yes.
Make sure you spread love as thick as you would Nutella. It's such a bad analogy. Toby Mac, why have you done this?
Because he's Toby Mac.
And then at the bottom right there, they got like a chocolate stain. They just spilled chocolate on the wall, I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't look very pleasant either.
No. It's just bad. Ah, yes. Today, kids will never know. And then we have some wonderful guns here from Modern Warfare 2. Even though tons of people still play it today.
I play it quite often, actually.
Yeah, like me and this guy I know were playing it a few weeks ago. He was like, yeah, pop out Modern Warfare 2. And then he like freaked out because he didn't realize we couldn't play co-op online.
But, okay. Today's kids will never know.
I guess the PS3 is somehow irrelevant now, even though I know people who are still getting PS2s just now. And I'm sure they're going to have like a reboot for the entire Modern Warfare series.
They already started with the first game, so. And after they released Remastered, the amount of people online on the other older Call of Duties, it spiked.
Yeah, it would, because then all of a sudden they see it and they're like, oh, hey, I want to play it.
Freaking dumb. And then they have the ACR there. That wasn't even a popular weapon back then.
It's not even a good weapon. UMP-45, that was where it was at. Haha, I always love these. A real boyfriend. Calls you for nothing, texts you all the time. Wants to see you. Gets jealous. Is overprotective. Loves you.
Why do you say a real boyfriend? Just boyfriends. Anybody that doesn't love you or, isn't protective over you or doesn't talk to you all the time probably shouldn't be your boyfriend because, you probably don't have that strong of a relationship. And then is overprotective. That can turn into something toxic pretty quickly.
Yeah, so is the jealousy thing.
Mm-hmm.
While there are correct contexts to be jealous in, this just seems like it would be a mess.
And some people react to jealousy in very different and toxic ways.
Yes. I mean, if he's going around like beating people on the streets over the head with a glass bottle, there's a problem.
There's a pretty big problem. You know what? It's probably okay though because it's love.
Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, you can read it.
I'm at a point in my life where if you're the slightest bit rude to me or if you make me feel bad about myself, I will immediately shut you out of my life, and I'm actually very happy I've reached this point. This person is just really super awful.
Pretty much, yeah. This statement is just so broken.
It's very broken.
Because if you do this, you're gonna shut out every single person out of your life. No one else will be happy. You won't be happy because eventually you'll just run out of people.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't have actual lasting relationships if you just cut them out of your life when they're the slightest bit rude to me. They didn't even try make themselves seem like a good person or like it's a positive thing by saying, like, if they're rude to me or if it's toxic or something like that. It's just the slightest bit rude to me.
Yeah, no, there's no push or struggle. It's just like, oh, you screwed up once. Get out of my life. I hate you. It's what you get for being human. Don't be happy if you've reached this point. Get help. This is Skeet Eli signing off.
Well, your idea is kind of stupid. I'm just saying. It's really dumb.
Just kinda.
Okay, so if you started spraying someone with a fire extinguisher and they meant to, come into the classroom to shoot people, and then they just walk in and they're getting sprayed by a fire extinguisher, they're not going to be like, oh, better put down my gun, because that's the safest thing for me to do right now.